After that drop, Teddy had spoken to you, he came back to you. What is that relationship? How's that development? It sound like a lot of guys on the sideline had your back.
Yeah, you know, Teddy's been awesome and amazing, like big brother to me. So, you know, that he told the guys to move my locker next to him just so he can take me under his wing. And I ain't never had that before, you know, so I've never been next to my quarterback, you know, always talking to him, picking his brain. So, you know, just him doing stuff like that and just talking to me after the drop, like, I was disappointed in the drop, you know, even in camp, I don't drop tuds and deep balls and stuff like that. Like, that's my thing. I'm a deep threat. And, you know, it just slipped through, you know, and he just told me, you know, hey, we're fine. Like, he was just very calm, relaxed, and, you know, just keeping my head up, you know, even though I'm hard on myself. You know, I wish I could still get that one back, but you just got to move on from that play.
So you talk a lot about, you know, not letting things linger, right? You can't blink, you got to keep going. So when that happens, how do you just shut it down and move on to the next one?
Yeah, well, with me, you know, I've been hard on myself my whole life because, you know, I've always had to prove people wrong, you know, especially, you know, I'm 5'9", and, you know, I didn't do the combine and stuff like that. So, you know, I've always been an underdog my whole life. So I've always been hard on myself. So even after the drop, I was still thinking about it and stuff like that. But, you know, when that third down came and I caught that big catch for the third down, you know, you gotta know when to drop it out and then when you can bring it back up. Because after the game, the next few days, it was still on my mind. You know, I came out here on Monday and I told one of the assistants just throw me 100 over the shoulder balls, like deep balls, and the wind was blowing the same way it was when we were in New York, so it was kind of perfect. So just to get that repetition, you know, so I won't drop that again because that's not my forte.
What changes with your position group when you lose a guy like Jerry? Do you cognizantly say we got to take on each a little bit more, or do you just kind of keep the nose to the grindstone?
No, you still got to grind. You know, Jerry, you know, we lost a key piece to the receiver room, knowing he gonna be back soon. But you know, that just everybody got to step up. You know. Next man up mentality, basically. But it's messed up that, you know, Jerry got to go through this right now. And I kind of put, you know, at the time I was putting that kind of on me, his injury, because like if I would have caught that tud, it was that probably would have never happened. But I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't say that, you know, necessarily. But you know, we all wishing Jerry a speedy recovery. We know how he is. You know, he want to be on the field. But just everybody got to step up, next man up mentality.
On the drop, it looked like you got turned around, and then were the hands a little late coming up for the ball? Is that what happened?
I dropped it. It ain't even you know, whatever. It don't matter if the ball came out late, wind, whatever. It don't matter. I dropped it.
So how big was that? What was it? 22-yarder you got? You know, after that.
It was good. It, you know, kept the drive alive. You know, kept us on the road to go down there and score. So, you know, I try to do everything possible to help out this team. You know, I want to be a playmaker for the team, you know. That's why I'm always in Teddy's ear, you know, just picking his brain and, you know, asking what would he like on certain routes, you know. Do you want me to speed it up or slow it down, things of that. So, you know, but that just all comes with repetition. You know, we practice that after practice, before practice. I always get extra catches and throws out after practice. So all those things come into play.
What are the most important things, the things you remember most from that Teddy's helped you with that are sticking with you kind of as you go about your day?
You know, just mostly, you know, Teddy's a real positive dude. You know, we can mess up in practice and he'll come over and coach you right away, you know, or he'll tell you how he wants to route and stuff like that. So just being coachable with Teddy, just learning from him, you know, because he's been in the league 8 or 9 years right now. So, and it's my second year, so just I'm not going to not listen to, you know, the guy that's been in the league for that long. You know, he's seen a lot. He's been through a lot. So, you know, I always listen to him.
When Teddy eluded that sack, nearly goes out of bounds. He stops. Did he tell you he wanted you in the middle of the field?
Not
a little surprised he made that throw just because we haven't seen him do something like that.
Not at all. You know, just at the end of the day, it was a scramble drill. You know, you just got to find an open space, open area. If he sees you, he sees you. You know, so just scrambling to get open. And, you know, he threw it kind of high, but, you know, I had to go up and make a play.
Hey, KJ, when did Teddy have your locker moved next to his?
Literally probably a week after the last preseason game. Okay.
Was there any specific reason why? Did he?
He just wanted to take a young dude under his wing. Okay. So that's all.
What does it mean when the quarterback comes right back at you, or like, for instance, Alberto's turnover and Teddy comes right back at him? Does that help you kind of
Yeah, you know, I think, you know, when you look at guys like, you know, Michael Jordan and Steph Curry, you know, those dudes gonna miss shots, you know, but they gonna keep taking them. A shooter gonna keep taking shots. So, you know, I think, you know, just because of one drop don't mean, you know what I'm saying, things of that nature. So just got to keep shooting and keep going.
Drops aside, what were some building blocks you took away from your personal performance this week?
You know, I still can fix up little things, but you know, first game, you know, I think I made some valuable plays. Hoping to make more this week, and you know, as the season continues, hoping to make more. So just learning each and every week. You know, I might have and just being smart. You know, I know every position on the field in the receiver room, so I can play X, Z, or F. So just being, you know, that guy that can go in whenever somebody's down, whenever somebody needs a break, and my coach to depend on me and rely on me to do that job and get that job done is, I think I did very good at that this past week.
And then your hydration and diet routine, any change-ups that holding up here through the first week as you're going in?
Yep. I still stick with my routine. You know, I still hydrate, IVs before the game. You know, I stay up on that stuff, and it's been working. It's been working ever since. You know, I haven't missed any days, so that's good. You know, just sticking to that and sticking to that for the whole year and come out healthy.
Your hamstrings are feeling good and everything.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, thanks, KJ.
Oh, thank you.